My name's Megan, and I feel like I haven't done like a life update in a while. And a few weeks ago, maybe even months ago, I asked on my Instagram just for you guys to like ask me questions, whatnot, and I have curated a list. So, new year, new me. Some of the questions that my friends asked were literally so bad and will never ever be said on the internet. So, thanks guys. Any events you are looking forward to in your life? Yes, I'm literally so beyond excited for this upcoming fall and like end of summer because I'm going to do semester at sea, the fall 2020 voyage. So that's like a study abroad experience where you're on a ship for like 4 months, traveling around the world, and while you're on the boat, you're taking your classes to get like school credit, and then you port in each country and you can like go do your thing in each country. And so this voyage, I think it's either 11 or 12 countries, which I'm super stoked about. You're going to like Morocco, Ghana, South Africa, Mauritius, India, Malaysia, Vietnam, South Korea, and Japan. So I'm like beyond excited for that. Like if you know me, that is probably one of the things I always talk about nowadays, just because it is gonna be the coolest thing in my whole entire life. And before that, me and my parents are actually like traveling around Europe for like 2 weeks, so that's gonna be crazy. And then at the end of it, I'm also planning on going to like Bali, Australia, and all those countries that are kind of more towards Japan, because it's like, when else am I really gonna get out there in the near future? So I'm beyond excited for like the second half of the year. It's gonna be absolutely insane. But also, I'm really excited for this upcoming spring because Cabo, Coachella, and Stagecoach, like this year's literally gonna be the best year of my whole entire life. I can already tell. And I'm so stoked. You know I don't know this one. What's your rising and moon sign? Important. You know what? For you, I'm gonna Google this. This is so much work. I don't know what time I was born. This is kind of hard. Okay, I give up. Someone also asked how I took a surfing class this past semester. So through my school at San Diego State, we like own an aquatic center down by the beach, which offers like classes that you can take. So I took surfing through my university to get credit this past semester, and it was so fun that I'm doing it again this semester. It's really cool. And I remember when I was touring San Diego State, like when they said you can take a surfing class, I was like, I'm there. It's just so cool that we can do that. And so I take surfing. Also, oh my God, in case you didn't know, sharks you're not supposed to be afraid of. You're supposed to be afraid of stingrays. Someone asked if I was in my favorite frat. That's funny. Someone asked how my second year at San Diego State University is going. It's really good. It's different than first semester just because the whole like environment of the school and like culture has definitely changed a lot from last year, but it is still so much fun. I always find in my 1 year of experience that second semester is way more fun than first semester because you're like more in the tune of things, and like you have kind of a schedule. I wouldn't really say schedule because I don't follow a schedule. You're just more used to what's happening and like everyone around you, so you can like take more time to go do things like for yourself sort of, and you're just like, I don't know, more chill. It's nice outside. I don't know. So yeah, second semester I'm really looking forward to. So someone asked where the next adventure is to, and by that the person means that when I'm out in California mainly, not really here, I really like going on trips like off campus and stuff because it just makes college more like real life, I think, and it makes it more fun, and it's really cool because I've never like lived out in California, so going around like seeing all these things that maybe people who live there see all the time, but like going to these like places, for me it's super new and super interesting, and I love doing it. So hopefully my next adventure is to Joshua Tree. My friend once like camped in a yurt and she was like, oh, it was really cool, we should do it, and I think it's only like 20 bucks a night. So hopefully that's my next adventure. Yeah, hopefully. But the semester is also gonna be crazy with going to like Cabo, Coachella, and Stagecoach. And so I feel like there's not that many weekends to like do stuff because I also want to go like skiing in Big Bear or Mammoth, like whichever one. So hopefully Joshua Tree is the next adventure. I've never been there. Favorite artist at the moment and always Harry Styles. My friend and I went to his pop-up shop the other week in New York City and love him, great guy. Someone asked, how do you manage to always be positive? For me, I had something like just like traumatic experience that changed my life. TikTok. No, but like when I found out that I had this heart condition that like prevents me from like working out, exercising, sports, a ton of things, and then I had to get surgery for it, I think it like really made me realize that like, wow, we're so blessed and so like grateful to like be living the life we live and have the opportunities that we have. And like it doesn't, like, being sad or being angry or like all that stuff, like, it's just not really worth it. And so because of like negative experiences and in the past being sad and like holding on to something that I realized I have no control over, it's like turned me into this person that is really optimistic and really like just has like a positive outlook on the world. And I just like, I'm really eager to explore and learn and just like be happy. My YouTube inspiration. Certain people that I watch, like Luca, I can't say her name, Whittaker. I really love like all her videos. They're super optimistic and like really cool, and she's the cutest little bean in the whole entire world, I think. David Dobrik I obviously love, but I'm not like David Dobrik. Willie, stop barking please. Love you. My dog is so cute. He just sit there and bark. I don't know, all those like girls that are around my age, I think I really like on YouTube because like they're so young and they're doing so much with their lives and like through YouTube, and I think that's really cool and really inspiring. And so like I guess those like group of girls are my YouTube inspirations. East Coast or West Coast better? West Coast. Why did I do that? They're very different. Like, so for anyone that doesn't know, I grew up on the East Coast. This is where my family lives, but I go to school out in California, and the two coasts are literally so different. Like the people, just everything, but definitely the West Coast. When you were a professional child skier, you ever poop yourself? No, the answer to that is no. But fun story about me, when I was a little kid, so when I was 3, I started skiing, and then when I was 5, I started like professionally skiing. And so from the ages of like 5 to 12, I every single weekend went up to my ski house and like competitively race, and not to brag or anything, but I was good. And so I was a little professional skier, which is really funny. I went to nationals out in Colorado and I came in 7th, which I'm still mad about to this day because my second lap was like the fastest out of everyone. First race, I accidentally fell on ice, which was really embarrassing. But yeah, so I got 7th because I fell. I still think to this day, what could I have been if I didn't fall? But no, yes, that's something really interesting about me. Someone asked if I can skate. The answer is yes, but in front of people, if it were in a school environment in particular, no. But I can skate, just not like tricks and all that stuff. I can just get from point A to point B. Okay, someone asked how I edited my YouTube videos. I use iMovie, but I did recently just get Adobe Illustrator and like Adobe Cloud, all of that stuff, like all those applications within it. And I've been trying to learn it, but it is kind of difficult. But I think like this semester, I really want to like focus in on doing it because I need to learn it for jobs that I want to do, and just like in my career, I think it would be really helpful. So I'm like trying to learn more about like fancier application stuff and fancier editing because I really want to be like proficient in all that, because it just like makes you a better candidate for jobs and it's just cooler. And apparently once you learn it, it's easy. So I'm intrigued to do that. My camera's dying, so I'm gonna end my Q&A, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you have more questions, if I forgot to answer questions because I didn't get to the bottom of it that you're dying to know the answers to, leave a comment, like, follow, subscribe. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Cool. Yeah,